Aaron Rodgers seems to believe he can deflect the heat surrounding Robert Saleh's firing from the New York Jets, but his recent comments on the Pat McAfee Show reveal a deeper narrative. Claiming he wasn't responsible for Saleh's dismissal or that he had no advance knowledge of the move feels disingenuous, especially given his past statements and the weight they carry. Since his infamous immunized comment regarding COVID-19, trust in Rodgers' words has eroded. Fans recall his pointed remarks about Jimmy Kimmel and Travis Kelce last season, highlighting his willingness to play both sides when it suits him. With the Jets struggling despite high expectations, the defense, Saleh's specialty, has performed well, ranking second in the league in yards allowed per game and tied for fifth in points allowed. Instead, it's the offense that falters, and Rodgers is a key player in that mess. Completing only 61% of his passes, Rodgers is on track for his second-worst season as a starter, having thrown 7 touchdowns against 4 interceptions. His mobility is still compromised after his Achilles injury, contributing to an alarming 13 sacks. There was going to be some things that needed to change, regardless of what happened to Robert, he admitted. However, Saleh bears the consequences, while Nathaniel Hackett, the offensive coordinator and Rodgers' friend from their time in Green Bay, escapes unharmed. Despite the turmoil, Rodgers professes his support for interim coach Jeff Ulbrich. "I want to do what's best for the team," he said, insisting they'll back whatever decisions Ulbrich makes. However, with Ulbrich's defensive background, it's unlikely there will be significant offensive changes, even if Hackett steps back from play-calling duties. The Jets' offense was built around a more agile version of Rodgers, and their earlier attempts to accommodate his recovery from injury only complicate matters further. Woody Johnson, the Jets' owner, appears to have prioritized keeping Rodgers happy, especially after enticing him to New York with a tailored offense that includes Hackett and familiar teammates. As tensions escalated and the season spiraled, it became clear that one figure had to go. Johnson made his choice, leaning toward preserving his star quarterback's satisfaction. "I resent any of those accusations because they're patently false," Rodgers insisted, regarding claims of having undue influence. Yet it's difficult to ignore the timing of Johnson's phone call to Rodgers just before Saleh's firing. This is, and always will be, Rodgers' team as long as he's in New York. Rodgers may present a somber front about the harsh realities of the NFL and the toll on Saleh's family, but many fans remain skeptical. Self-interest dominates the narrative around him, and Saleh's departure serves as a stark reminder that loyalty in the NFL can often be one-sided.